I will show you some exercises that we can easily do with this halter. And it's good that he's not doing everything perfect. I would like to show you the shoulder out in the most simple way you can perform it. I'm just putting myself to the outside between the wall and the horse, and of course here you need to be sure that you have a little bit control over the horse before you do it, so that you don't get stuck between the horse and the wall. You always need to have safety in your mind. So here I'm just playing with this one to bend him. I can use this one if needed, and this one is working in the same place where my cough later on will be able to speak with him if I need that one to help me a little bit. So what I'm doing is I'm just letting the walls help me here to put his head out a little bit, and he's not so focused because of the flies again. So I just say hello, a little bit attention please. And this you can do with a young horse as soon as he's able to lead and to walk around you in a circle. You can start with a little bit of exercise like this. And now when we came to the end here, we can use the same thing as we did for changing lead on the circle. And he didn't do that very well, so I will, hello, I'll just ask him to take, yes, that was a little bit better. Then I change hand and I ask him to go the other direction. And we do the same thing here. I'm playing with this one a little bit here. I don't want him to move out. If you have a good wall, this will not happen. Here I need to little bit tell him to not go out. But that's the idea with this exercise, is that the wall is helping you. And here you are walking on a straight line here, exactly the same when you ride later. And now he's like not giving me so much space here. I tell him, move away from me. I don't want to be stuck between you and the wall. I want space here. Give me space, please. And of course, this is his right shoulder, and that's the one he wants to put out. Every horse have one shoulder that is a little bit more strong, hard, or out. It depends how you want to put it. So this exercise make you see with a young horse, and even with an older horse, if you didn't try it before, you can see the difference, which side is more difficult. And also here you see this goes a little bit out here, and now he find a very good excuse to do it because it's a car out there. So like I say, they try to find a good excuse to not need to do what you ask them for. And at the moment I will not care about this. It's okay as long as he's just taking the nose out and move here a little bit away from me. And then I will change here again. Whoop, and don't walk over me. Respect my space. I show him the other direction. And to start with here, if he goes a little bit fast, a little bit slow, and when you start to teach him, it doesn't matter. The less you ask for to start with, the more easy it appears to the horse. Then he will say, oh, this was a very easy exercise. And when you start a young horse with this, you will have problem like they will go, oh, I cannot do it, and they go out, and then I try to ask them to walk, and then they will go away here, and then you need to ask them to come back, and then they will be like here, and then they will say, no, I cannot do it, I don't understand. And then you just need to try to continue, don't give up on him. Now he's a little bit lazy today, but I love you anyway, Otters. So again, and when you change to the more difficult lead, you will again have more problems. With the new horse, they will say, no, I cannot bend, I cannot walk, I cannot do this. And then you just need to keep your position. Tell him to put the head a little bit out and move a little bit sideways. And then when the horse knows this exercise and you know it, then you can decide if you want just a little bit of an angle, if you want a little bit more. And I will try now to put myself a little bit more back so that you can see. You can ask for a little bit, and then I'm not pulling and pushing, then he's more straight, and then I can put him a little bit more like this, and then you can play with it like this.